This is Dogzilla by Dave Pilkey. Dogzilla knocked it down because he is a volcano dog with mouses in town. One time, mouse and mice from all around the world came to do the first annual barbecue cook-off.
As the cook-off got underway, smoke from the hot grills lifted the irresistible scent of barbecue sauce
over the rooftops.
A gentle wind carried the mouth-watering smell right over top
Of the ancient volcano.
Before long, a strange and mysterious sound was heard. All at once, the volcano began to tremble. Suddenly, from the depths of the earth came the most
Terrified
creature ever known to mousekind.
Dogzilla!
Immediately, soldiers were sent out to stop the mighty beast. The heroic troops were led by their brave commanding officer,
The Big Cheese.
"All right, you old flea bag," squeaked the big cheese. "Get those
paws in the air.
You're coming with us." Without warning, the monstrous mutt breathed her horrible breath onto the
My
doggy breath. Run for your lives. Hey, come back, shouted the big cheese to his troops. "What are you?"
Men or mice?
"We're mice," they squeaked. Said the big cheese.
You're right.
Wait for me. The colossal canine followed the soldiers back to Mouseopolis, licking up all the food in her path. Afterward, Dogzilla wandered through the city streets, doing those things that come naturally to
Dogs.
Dogzilla. Chased cars.
Right off the freeway. Dogzilla ate furniture in a furniture store as well. Dogzilla dug a bunk at the History of Natural Museum.
Meanwhile, the big cheese had organized an emergency meeting with one of the city's greatest scientific minds, Professor
O'Hare.
"Gentle mice," said Professor O'Hare. "This monster comes from prehistoric times. It's perhaps 1,000,000 years old. Maybe we could teach it to do something positive for the community." "I'm afraid not," said Professor O'Hare. "You can't teach.
Old dog knew quick.
If we're going to defeat this dog,
we'll have to think like a dog.
We've got to find something that..."
Old dog afraid. To defeat this dog, we'll have to think like a dog.
"I've got an idea," squeaked the big cheese.
And Mink and the mice simmered at town. "No more Mr. Mice Guy. It's bath time."
Suddenly, a blast of warm
sudsy water hit Dogzilla with good question and a hot fire came out of Dogzilla and the chase was on. The helicopter was crying to the kid with all the wells he could muster.
That's right. The big cheese tried to catch up to the hot dog with all the relish he could muster. Dogzilla hightailed it out of town and back into the mouth of the ancient volcano. "Well, I'll be doggone," said the big cheese. It
worked.
With the horrifying memory of the bubble bath etched in her mind forever, Dogzilla never again returned to
Mouseopolis again.
Within a year, Mouseopolis had rebuilt itself, just in time for the second annual
barbecue cook-off.
The mice of Mouseopolis fired up their grills, confident they would never hear from Dogzilla again. However, there was one thing they hadn't counted on.
But there's one thing they